Welcome back to On the Shelf Gaming. For
We're
you,
about to kill.
it's been a couple of days. For me, it's been 45 years.
Yeah?
Yeah.
God, bro. You know, I really didn't think it'd take you that long to recharge the Wii U gamepad in between episodes.
Well, it's less that and more I'm speaking to whoever finds this playlist in 45 years and is watching.
Well, presumably that'll be you based on the way that you phrase it.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, 45 years from now, Brandon. Are you still watching this episode?
No, because I'll have been dead for 20 of those.
Nah.
You never know.
Future Eric, if he's been dead for 20 years, let us know in the comments.
Yeah. What's the world like in 45 years?
God, don't tell us that part. I don't want to know.
Is it just as depressing as it is now?
If it is, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Is it more depressing?
God, if it is, just have already ended it all.
Does the Master Sword do any damage at this point, I wonder?
I have no idea. Probably. Man, he's really right on top of you.
Yep.
He looks much uglier without his mask on.
He just looks like evil Foghorn Leghorn to me. I tell you, boy, I tell you, boy, I'm gonna blow you into those spikes.
I think that's why he put the mask on him. He's like, all right, now that this mask is on, you can't talk anymore.
Maybe. There he goes.
You know the fact that he could definitely still use his mouth. He just tricked him because the bird is an idiot, as we've already discussed. All birds are stupid and also government spy cameras.
Exactly. Why do you think Ganon has one?
Honestly, though, that makes perfect sense.
He's using magic to see through their eyes.
Surely, like, people have thought about making spy cameras in Zelda using magic. Maybe not like the average person, but...
I mean, if you're talking like the Sheikah, absolutely. Any sort of magic tribe, 1,000%.
Let's kill his ass.
Yeah. Hello, Ganon. It's been a while, boy.
Right, I'm getting a lot of weird connotations from that statement.
You've done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here.
Yeah, future me, come back to that time we snuck in, quote unquote.
I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf, and I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress.
That's a very square face.
I'm gonna stab you with this cool sword I found! By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child, while that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time it has long played another role. You see, it's also a sort of key, a most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing that blade, you have broken that seal.
Oh, shit, dude!
You didn't even hit me.
Didn't even come close. I didn't even move.
Take that. I've backhanded you.
Uh-oh.
You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone and its edges are dull. Who's this saucy little brat?
Stop laying around, you stupid bastard!
Get up!
Let me go.
You pathetic little sea rat. Wah, 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 wah. Nani? My Triforce of Power is resonating. Ha! At long last I have found you, Princess Zelda!
Who?
What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Definitely not Princess of Hyrule.
Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you're not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? What the fuck? I'm the strongest man on this planet! How did this happen?
Well, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah. Oh, cool. A dragon. Guess I'm about to be caught on fire by a dragon. I'm gonna light you on fire now.
Ah, it burns.
Definitely not protecting myself with magic. Man, for a kid who hasn't had his wings very long, he's very strong.
He is. He's a powerhouse.
He sure is.
I want to be him when I grow up.
Do you?
No.
I don't know.
Boy, I sure hope she's okay and not dead.
It's alright, bro. She's fine.
She's merely knocked out.
For a long time. That's never bad.
Yep. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Lord Valoo, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful.
It's really lucky that he somehow knew to come and also to bring two pals with him.
Probably
so that they could rescue the both of us.
It's probably tied to that thing that Ganon was telling Link. He probably knew that something was up the second that he pulled the sword from the pedestal.
Right. But...
Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp.
God, I wish we could see whatever that is.
Yeah.
Part of me thinks it's cool that they added the secret, ancient language so that you'd have
You
to
would play the game again?
But also part of me is like, man, but fuck that. Why would I want to play the game a second time?
Mystery.
Just for that.
I think it would have been a cooler feature if Wind Waker's New Game Plus had like a master mode, like an Ocarina of Time where they remix the dungeons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but have you considered that the Master Quest kind of sucked?
I mean, yeah. I've never gotten past the Jabu Jabu's belly anytime I've tried to play Master Quest just because I'm like, man, fuck this.
Yeah, I was not a huge fan.
Where are we?
Oh, don't worry. We're just under the ocean.
Yeah. Why don't you have a seat? Hey, I know that voice. It's the boat.
Hey, Bo, why are you talking to me through the rock when you could be talking to me as the boat?
Yeah. Your name is Tetra, correct? Come down here, too. Sploosh.
We get in there and it's just fucking Ganon again.
That would be extra funny. I threw my voice and made myself sound like your boat friend. What? This is the part where you die now.
Can I get you to go ahead and jump in this hole?
Don't get stuck on the geometry.
That would never happen. No game has ever had a problem such as getting stuck in geometry.
Oh, for sure. Definitely not a single one. Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me. The stone is an enhanced version of the Gossip Stones, long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it.
You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero? The place where the power of the gods lies hidden? Any of that ring a bell? The place where you two now stand? This is that kingdom? This is Hyrule?
God, catch up, guys.
Yeah, and I'm its king, Daphne's No Hansen Hyrule.
Does that mean that Zelda's name is Zelda Hyrule?
Potentially?
Fucking dumb.
That would, in fact, be stupid.
Fucking dumb.
Squig, do you not recognize my voice?
I've never heard of you.
Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the king of the Red Lions.
I've never heard of that person.
There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now...
Why does it matter if we know his true identity or not? Like, it's not like there's no risk that we're gonna like, oh, you're the king of Hyrule, I'm gonna go become Ganon's minion now instead.
Right? Once long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends.
You know, like stopping his people from being shoved out into the shitty desert to live forever.
Exactly.
Of course, then he got ultimate power and he didn't help them, but...
Yeah, he was like, you know what, I'm just gonna fuck things up for the rest of everyone. Our kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that the seal the people would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose who would build a new country and command them to take refuge on the top of the mountains. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me, my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter.
That's a lot of greats.
Well, I mean, it's been several hundred years, so, you know.
I am very, very old.
Yes. The piece of necklace that you wear is actually a piece of the Triforce. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it, and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live.
Piracy?
No. No. To be a damsel in distress.
But don't worry, you're gonna love it. They all do.
It's just like kind of the intro to A Link to the Past.
Yeah, kinda, sorta. It's a good thing that no one in that family was ever, like, desperate for cash.
Right?
Just pawn that shit.
Whoa! What did you do to me? This was not the shade of my skin before.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I mean...
So predictable.
Who hasn't said that?
Everybody has said that.
Exactly.
That's how I knew you would also say it. You're just an amalgamation of everybody else on the internet that I programmed.
You know it. Yes, you're a princess. You're confused, aren't you?
Yeah, also the fact that I'm pretty sure I'm a different height now. And also I think even my nose is a different length.
Magic.
And also, yes, as said, my tan went away.
Yes. I need you to lend me your power. Go do more things. You got it, boss.
Zelda, you stay here and do nothing
Yes.
for the rest of the game.
I know you're a trained pirate warrior. Greatest on your crew.
By miles. Way better than that kid.
Yeah. But you need to, like, stay here. You're not strong enough.
I don't know. I don't remember him being able to ghost around.
You don't?
No.
Oh. Oh. Squig. I don't know how to say this, but fuck.
It really hasn't. It's kind of all been Ganon's fault.
Yeah.
Like, entirely.
I feel like they were trying to shoehorn in how in Ocarina of Time, Zelda, like, basically makes everything happen.
Maybe.
I mean, she's like, I kind of manipulated you into going on this quest. Sorry about that. But it just doesn't have the same weight because, like, it's not like Tetra was like, there's a mystical sword that you can get and it'll make you super duper powerful.
Right. She literally has had nothing to do with anything other than that she happened to get grabbed right as she was coming towards our island.
Right.
Which I gotta wonder why the bird was flying south towards our island, directly away from the Forsaken Fortress, with Tetra.
Who knows? Let's go, boat. Set sail.
Man,
for
Mr.
the
B.
One Piece.
Wrong series, but it's the spirit that counts, I guess.
Don't worry, I'll make that joke again when we're collecting the pieces of the Triforce.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not surprised.
Yes, the Triforce. You gotta have it. You gotta go get it.
What's it gonna do? Well, it'll make you courageous.
But I'm already that.
Have you not seen the shit I've been doing this entire time?
Yeah, bro, I'm 12.
Yeah, you remember how you're not out there fighting on the front lines against the forces of evil? And how that's me who's doing that thing that I said?
Alright, so now I know we gotta...
Set sail for One Piece!
It's a day but a treasure in the grand line.
One Piece.
Yayo says sell for One Piece. It sucks because I know that there's a piece of the Triforce over here.
Uh-huh.
But unless we have the stupid fucking map, I don't think the circle will spawn.
No, probably not. Why did we come in here?
I don't know, just to look.
Just to look at nothing?
Yeah. I wanted to confirm my suspicions, okay?
Well, they are confirmed.
And besides, I got them to blow up some of their own stuff.
But is it going to stay blown up forever?
No, it won't.
Alright.
Alright. I have to go to those other islands before I go to those other islands.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, because he's like, go to these two places. You gotta.
Yeah.
Except that you can't get in to one of them without the strength bracelets.
Right.
And you can't get into the other one without the elemental arrows.
Yeah.
So I have to go find the islands that have the fucking things.
Yeah.
It's just a shame that I don't remember where those are.
Thank God.
Yeah. But we've got the quick sail, which means that sailing won't be as painful.
Yeah. It means that we'll be there now.
Nope, because that's one of the islands that I need the strength bracelet for. It's totally a shame that there's not somebody who could be like, Let me look up a map and tell you its grid coordinates.
Yeah, too bad.
But I suppose we'll find out more about that next time
Next time!
on the Shelf Gaming. Maybe we'll be at an island.